Military jets in the sky, caught in a frame. Lens focused tight, playing the game. Metal bird soar, pilots on a mission. Ramp check, photographer snap, capturing vision. Wings spread wide, slicing through blue. Every click, a story anew. Altitude climbing, cameras aligning. Jets and limbs, perfectly timed. Fly high, lens low, skies open wide. Pilots and shooters on this ride. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Engines roar loud, heartbeats sync up. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. Pilot maneuvers, still in display. Ramp check captures, night turning day. Clouds part, shadows dance on the wings. Eyes sharp, capturing majestic things. Uniforms and cameras, different arts. In sync, playing their parts. From sunrise flexes to sunset landings. Moments of flight, candid standings. Memory cards fill, hearts too full. Aviation life, beautiful pull. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Engines roar loud, heartbeats sync up. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Heartbeats sync up, flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Engines roar loud, heartbeats sync up. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Engines roar loud, heartbeats sync up. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. Engines roar loud, heartbeats sync up. Flash of light, afterburners lit up. From the cockpit view to ground below. Aviation dreams through the shutters glow. From sunrise flexes to sunset landings. Moments of flight, candid standings. Memory cards fill, hearts too full. Aviation life, beautiful pull. Sky full of iron birds, wings kissed by the dawn. Shutter clicks echo, memories are born. High altitude art frames boundless sky, capturing the soul in a single eye. Pilot steady hands, cruising through the stratos. Crew weaving tales in cabins like shadows. Lenses on the runway, passion takes flight. Photographers kneel, chasing the light. Pilot steady hands, cruising through the stratos. Crew weaving tales in cabins like shadows. Lenses on the runway, passion takes flight. Photographers kneel, chasing the light. Sky snapshots, tales from the air. Moments frozen, stories to share. Mile high dreams in every shot. Aviation bliss we never forgot. High above the clouds, canvas of blue. magic unfolds. Cameras capture, legends retold. Jet streams whisper, tales of yore. Pilots navigate to distant shores. Crew in motion, like actors on stage. Photographers chronicle every age. Sky snapshots, tales from the air. Moments frozen, stories to share. Mile-high dreams in every shot. Aviation bliss we never forgot. Jet streams whisper, tales of yore. Pilots navigate to distant shores. Crew in motion, like actors on stage. Photographers chronicle every age. Jet streams whisper, tales of yore. Pilots navigate to distant shores. Crew in motion, like actors on stage. Photographers chronicle ever forgotten. Photographers chronicle every age. Sky snapshots, tales from the air. Moments frozen, stories to share. Mile-high dreams in every shot. Aviation bliss we never forgot. I send a girl, a warrior in flight. Silent whispers blend with roaring might. Steel wings slicing through the endless sky. Chasing dreams where the eagles dare to fly. With fire in the heart and jets ablaze. Defying the gravity, lost in the haze. A different destiny, the heavens ignite. In the solitude, she finds her light. Turning the world beneath a ballet of speed. Through clouds and shadows, she's destined to lead. A symphony of power in the calm so profound. Echoes of freedom in each thunderous sound. With fire in the heart and jets ablaze. Defying the gravity, lost in the haze. A dance with destiny, the heavens ignite. In the solitude, she finds her light. In the solitude, she finds her light. Turning the world beneath a ballet of speed. Through clouds and shadows, she's destined to lead. A symphony of power in the calm so profound. Echoes of freedom in each thunderous sound.
Runway 14, wind 190 at 5, clear for takeoff. Lighting my clear takeoff on full.
People like you, organizations like Rampcheck, I love you guys.
You are clear for takeoff, runway 21 left, winds are calm. Stand by for the reach
Trans on uniform. It's showtime.
Damn, I love that song.
I know that
that-
really is a badass song. I love that.
It was really nice for 30 Seconds to Mars to make that for us.
Yeah, right.
All we had to do was ask. Who knew? Hey,
Yeah.
everybody, welcome to another edition of the Rampcheck Aviation Podcast live stream. I'm Tony. Hi.
I'm Aaron. And Ryan is noticeably missing.
Oh, and I'm Ryan.
God.
So Ryan actually was stuck on the road. He was actually driving down here to St. George to be in studio with me, but got caught in traffic and you know. Anyway, it delayed it. So there's still a chance he might make it before.
Yeah, maybe. It's actually been a hell of a night as far as the show.
Yeah, talking about having to like adjust on the fly. That was crazy. So unfortunately, we had a very last minute cancellation from our special guest tonight, Mark Hasara. And
Sluggo.
Yep. Good old Sluggo. It was going to be a great episode. We'll make it a great episode anyway. And so Mark had to reschedule. We'll have him on in the future. And that's what happens when it's a live show.
That's true.
Sometimes
it's very true.
Sometimes shit happens like 2 minutes before you're ready to begin.
So we'll read a couple comments then real quick. But anyway, I spoke to Mark maybe 15 minutes ago, and he apologizes, but he looks forward to coming on soon again. So anyway, Sundowner Studios. Hiya, fellas.
Hiya. What's up, man? Thanks
How's
for
it
checking
going?
in.
What's up, Dick Sargent? Howdy. How are you?
Thanks for watching tonight, Dick. Nice to hear from you.
Thank you.
Really,
that's right.
it.
And then, of course, Generazzi down in Texas.
Yes. Generazzi, are you working tonight?
Hopefully he is. Well, I don't know.
Ryan
Maybe they
says
don't like
my
him.
mic is a little quiet too. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's weird. I that's what I thought in pre-show, brother. I told you your mic was a little off, a little weird.
And I have no idea how to adjust. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Okay. Tony adjusting audio on the fly.
How's that?
There you go. That's a little bit better.
Is that better? So like I just adjusted my audio through our streaming platform, and I've also got my audio maxed out. So you guys listening, if I'm coming in hot and distorted, please let me know. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Hot and distorted. Boy, that could mean many things.
Woo.
But anyway,
I'm a hot mess. Yeah,
that's right. Dick says he's doing good tonight. So cool. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Dick, where are you watching from tonight? Just curious. And I want to know if Generazzi's watching while he's at work.
I know.
Again.
I know. And if he's got one of our button-down shirts on, he's always wearing it. It's cool because we follow him, on like Instagram, and he'll post like a selfie of him doing something at work or whatever. And a lot of times he does have one of our button-down shirts on, and it's cool. It's like, that's why we do it. It's we're proud of that.
Pretty awesome.
And much appreciated.
Yes, we Ryan says Lima Charlie, brother. Okay, good. So maybe I just needed to adjust my volume. Oh, Detroit, huh? The Motor City.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Michigan. Beautiful.
Yes. Well, thanks again for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. Sorry if you were expecting Mark Hasara.
Sluggo. But you know what? It's gonna happen soon.
Yeah. And when he does come back on, trust me, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. He just has so many stories and yeah, so
yeah.
We have some breaking news.
Oh,
what the?
He's not at DFW anymore, believe it or not. Okay, did you get fired because of the pink button-down shirt there, Generazzi?
I'm making a stand, damn it.
Y'all shirts are a big hit, though. Oh, man. Well, hopefully wherever you're going, or hell, I don't think you're old enough to retire. Did you retire? No.
Yeah. Love to.
No.
I guess we need to have Jetarazzi on so he can tell
we
us some airport ops
we
stories.
should because he's a lot of fun to talk to. Last
Absolutely.
was at Red Flag earlier this year. Um, yeah, he's a good dude. I mean, all of us have worked the airport, the ramp,
Yep.
operations, whatever, and
Customer service,
customer service. It's just
flight
FBO
attendant. Oh, no,
side,
wait.
commercial side. What'd you say?
I said flight attendants. No, that's
Flight attendant? No, we were never flight attendants. That's nuts. Not happening.
it must be enlisted because
Are officers ever on time?
I ask myself the same question frequently.
That's funny.
hilarious. I like it.
Yeah,
Um,
even retired, apparently it's still the issue.
yes, absolutely. So we kind of had to scramble to come up with a few stories, and I believe we did. Of course, there's there's some stuff going on in New Jersey. If you haven't heard, we'll we'll talk
Yeah,
about that in a minute.
all those airliners and amateurs reporting them as drones.
Right.
Is that
Well,
what
in
you're
fact,
talking
here's some exclusive pictures from New Jersey of eyewitnesses reacting to the drones.
about? Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah. So,
I'm glad that's not a full resolution shot because I don't know if they have loincloths on.
oh, oh, you know what? So if you look at the second guy from the left,
Yeah.
you can see a little
Uh-oh.
dangly there. So
Uh
maybe he's not. Kids, close your eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm glad that's a
Okay.
highly cropped photo.
Didn't look too cropped to me.
Yeah. Well, thank God it was.
So we'll talk about that a little bit. And did you so you heard about this revolution that went on in Syria, or the rebels took over, or whatever happened,
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
coup. Um, so they also took over Syria's like official national airline. We're going to talk about
Mm.
that as well.
They had one?
Yeah,
Damn.
they did actually. So what
Or the old
um
like Tu-154s or something?
Right, probably. Actually, I think they have a 747 SP. I don't know that it's still
Seriously? It's
flying.
probably
Yeah,
not
we'll look at it.
operational.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
probably destroyed now because all the footage you're seeing out of Syria with Israel and the United States kind of getting rid of anything that maybe a new formed ISIS or something get a
yeah,
hold of.
exactly.
They're
But
kind of
the airline
destroying a few
survived,
things.
and there's actually video of pilots, like, getting on board and getting ready to go as a new national. Now, we'll talk about it later. Sorry, I digress.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, Jetarazzi says, "I did have an incident with a ramper while rocking the pink button shirt. Left for a lot of reasons. We'll be at Sacramento Airport starting next year."
Oh,
Wow.
look at you making the move to Cali.
Again,
Look at
more
you.
breaking news. Thank you for breaking it here on the Rampcheck Aviation podcast. I know everybody was wondering,
Yeah.
um, where you were gonna go. So, especially us. So we're
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Right.
there should be what did he say? And they called it the evil thing. Exactly.
Oh, I am so happy.
They did. That's so true.
All right, this I guess maybe this is an inside joke with us, but okay, y'all, if you've never seen the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy,
Oh, dude. Yeah.
you
Go
gotta
see
see it.
it.
Just
Yep. Because
it's
all we'll say
oh
is
man.
it involves aviation in the beginning.
Mhm.
And we won't spoil it or what the evil
And a
thing is.
Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah, well, see, you went too far. I was gonna say you need to keep, you need to pay attention and
Well
watch the movie.
well,
But
yeah, of course, but
anyway, that's
he's gonna
okay.
remember this anyway.
That's
Yeah,
okay. That's
alright.
okay.
Um, but,
Anyway,
what did you, have you wanna talk about? And then I've got a palate cleansing video I found at the last minute.
yeah, yeah, sure. So, I want to talk about Alex Hollings a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
won't bring it up exactly, but if you don't watch his YouTube channel, you should. You should subscribe to it. He is awesome. He covers a lot of military aviation, and just a good dude, man. He presents himself well. He has awesome stories. He's got a lot of connections within with the military. He's a former military member himself. I believe he was a Marine. I hope he was, because I know that if he wasn't, I don't think he was in the army. I think he was a Marine. Anyway, all the
Well, you're
love
gonna catch
to
some shit
Alex.
for that if you're
But
wrong.
anyway, the Ospreys are grounded again because of another issue.
What?
Um, yeah, I know, crazy. Little bit of intel on China's H-20 stealth bomber that's supposedly on the doorstep, but
Oh,
I
and
guess
I'm
we'll
sure
find
it
a little bit about that.
surprisingly looks like either a B-21 or a B-2.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a B-2.
Well,
Um,
now, but then again, it's the flying wing concept is such a simple concept that,
yeah, I
yeah,
know.
I
I
mean,
mean, there's only so much of the cockpit you can hide into the wing or
right,
intakes or whatever. I mean, they're all
yeah.
gonna. Hey, but you know, anyway. Um, God, even the Luftwaffe back in World War II is working on a flying wing.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
exactly.
and yeah, that was pretty wild looking. But anyway, and maybe another story or two, depending on how much time we give to the other stories. But again, it's just kind of on the fly tonight. But that's what's so cool about being an av geek, talking about aviation. There's always tons going on. um, we love being a part of this community. This is how we stay in the industry. um, Follow military men and women, um, pilots, crew. We love it all. So we could literally just jump on live and live stream at any point during the week, honestly, and talk about airplanes. It's
Yeah,
not
oh,
hard to do.
definitely,
So
definitely. We're happy to do that for sure.
exactly.
Sorry.
So what do you want to let's see here, hold on. Avgeek Joe is messaging us on Instagram. I guess he's stuck working tonight. Um but let's see here. Anyway, he says hi, and hope everything goes well on the show tonight. So that's why we're
Abdi
not.
Joe,
Yes.
nice to hear
Yes.
from you. Thanks for the message. And if you're watching tonight, of course, please interact. Let us know what you're doing, where you're at. First time viewer, last time viewer. Hopefully not.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a few more followers on X, subscribers on YouTube.
Yes,
Just
we
remind
love it.
everybody, we've got our hat giveaway going on right now that we're going to announce
Hmm.
soon before Christmas.
All right. Now
Um,
we've already announced the giveaway. We're announcing the winner.
the
Correct.
winner, sorry, the
Yeah.
winner. The giveaway is already announced. We have a video that's up on our Instagram, X, and also YouTube. So follow the instructions there. Basically, you just need to subscribe or follow us, whatever platform you're
Hmm.
watching on, um, and tag a friend, comment every time you do one of those, or add it to your story. Like if you're on Instagram, it's another entry, so you can actually enter more than one time. So the more
Oh,
friends
nice.
you tag, it also gives you more entries, so please do so. um Not sure what Tony's doing, but he's away from the microphone. But anyway, so please follow us, subscribe, and it's a really kick-ass hat. It's down in my little showcase in front of me, so I can't show you right now, but go to our social media and you'll see it there.
You
Anyway,
guys
what do you
can
got there,
always
brother?
you guys can always get up, or you can always get up from your chair. I just did. So
He did.
no, I wanted to show you guys we had a casualty from
Oh
the
my
Rampcheck
gosh, what
Christmas
did you do?
tree,
Oh, dude, now it looks like an X-32.
right? So kind of the
It
profile
does.
there. It
The
really does,
profile looks
doesn't
it
it?
looks like an
Yeah.
X-32, dude.
So yeah, I was kind of dusting and oh, that's kind of creepy looking inside. I've never looked at that.
That is. It's yeah, that's weird.
The
Anyway,
highly classified interior of an F-22 Christmas tree decoration. Anyway, so so yeah. I'm
hold it up
thinking about
sideways. Hold it up
Hold it
sideways again.
sideways
It
again.
seriously looks like an X-32.
I'm thinking
I
about
gotta
sending it back to Amazon and saying it arrived this way. What do you think? We're still in the return window.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
Yeah, look, turn it the other way. Okay, hold it right there. Okay,
Okay.
1 sec. See, look, it
Right?
looks like an X-32. It really does
Yep.
that.
I'm gonna change. Yep, that's
Turn it
awesome. That's
sideways,
so
like, do
funny.
it at the same angle.
There it
See?
is. Here, same angle. Oh wait,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, there you
Uh,
go. That's funny.
I forget it's
Anyway,
mirrored. Anyway, yep. So wah wah wah. Still cool
crazy,
looking. Still keep it.
crazy. Anyway.
All right, we got another message here. Let's see what we got. All right, Ryan says, good luck, Generazzi. Don't see many people flocking to California. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
So
Can't
he's
wait
probably
to
going for a lot more money because they, couldn't get any other suckers. I mean, other people to go there. Just kidding. Can't wait to
Yeah.
hear some stories from out west. Yes, we can't. Exactly. We can't wait either.
Well,
So,
it should be easier to attend Red Flags too, just coming from Cali, Sacramento.
oh, nonstop to Vegas, Southwest. All right.
There you
So,
go.
tonight's palate cleansing video. We ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. So, which one is this? Okay. So, this is coming from Tim Farmer on X, who, if you're not following Tim Farmer, you definitely should.
And just
Let me
remember,
turn
put
it
it on
here.
on
Yep.
screen.
Yep. Okay, number one. Okay, so this is coming from Tim Farmer. Looks like today's classified briefing revealed a new, never before seen drone defense technology. Check this out.
Oh my god.
I gotta mute the
Sorry.
music.
Dude,
Is
that
that
is
not
badass.
ultimate RC aircraft?
Dude, his remote control even has Maverick's helmet paint on it.
It's so
Design.
awesome.
That
But
is
check
sick.
out the LED
The
afterburner
LED
light.
burners. Dude, I don't know if I dare to fly that thing, man.
Check this out.
Oh, that's sick. Wow.
And he even swings the wings back while he's flying. I mean, that looks like a real F-14. Look at that.
Dude. Oh, that's sick. That is cool. Yeah, I'm impressed. Dude, there are some there's some wild RC airplane geeks out there, and they have some of the coolest stuff.
Man, and he nailed the landing too.
Damn, that's sick.
That's
Wow.
pretty insane. So
That's impressive.
There's tonight's palate cleansing video. Now that's a fucking drone. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, yeah. Let's see. So do you wanna start talking about the drone stuff now that
Yeah,
we're kind of
let's just do it since you go ahead and load that up on screen. In the meantime, I'll read Jetarazzi's comment. He says, "Thanks, Ryan. Definitely sucks not having the F-35 factory in the front yard anymore." Yeah, that is a bummer, but you know what? California though is full of aviation. I mean, that should be good.
Oh,
Sacramento's,
absolutely.
pretty busy area too for aviation, but
Mhm.
yeah, kind of, California kind of sucks in most areas, but hey, it'll be good wherever you go, Jetarazzi.
Yes, it will. It will be better when you get there. How about that?
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
All right.
Okay.
So, if you guys have been under a rock, you would probably know, or if you haven't been under anyway, there's drones going on everywhere. Apparently, everyone's going crazy. Drones are nuts. That brings us to our next story. And by the way, here's a New Jersey guide to aircraft identification. Let's see. Drone. Check. Drone. Oh, Ryan sent me the exact same thing.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Thanks, brother. We have drone. Oh, drone with props. Drone, and Iranian mothership.
Iranian mothership.
Okay, so there's your drone guide. All right, so this brings us to our first story here. So this is coming from the war zone. And how's that size? We good?
Yep. Good. We're
Hey,
good.
I don't need to.
Zoom in on this.
Okay.
Nope. We
Um,
are good.
all right. So this is coming from the War Zone by Howard Altman, and drone incursions closed Wright-Patterson Air Force Base's airspace on Friday night. Um, and the sprawling Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio, also home, of course, to the Museum of the Air Force, um, is the latest military installation to report mysterious drones flying over its airspace, the War Zone has learned. I can confirm small aerial systems were spotted over Wright-Patterson between Friday night and Saturday morning, base spokesman Bob Perdeman told the War Zone on Sunday in response to our questions about the sightings. Today's leaders have determined that they did not impact base residents, facilities, or assets. The Air Force is taking all appropriate measures to safeguard our installations and residents. The drones ranged in sizes and configurations, which is kind of weird.
Why aren't they just
Um,
shooting those things down,
yeah,
man?
just shoot them down. Our
I don't
units
get
are
it.
working with local authorities to ensure the safety of base personnel, facility, and assets. So um, there's kind of a map there of Wright-Patterson. I mean, it's okay, sprawling. It's a big base for sure.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
now over here? Can you see my cursor or my thing?
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
that a second airfield
I
as
wonder
part of
if
the
that's
base,
I wonder if that's
or
where
is that the Museum of the Air Force
museum
right
is.
there? Oh, I'll bet that is. I wish I could
Zoom in on
look,
this.
but I can't. Let's see.
That's my guess.
Um, yes. So after the drones were seen over Wright-Patterson, notice to airmen, "Hey, look, they got it right.
I like
Way to
it.
go, Warzone. Love you.
Good
Kudos
job,
to you guys."
Warzone.
By the way, did you see I sent a tweet? Oh, we talked about that last
Yeah, we
week.
talked about it on
About,
a yeah.
hashtag make Notems great again. I'm with
That's
you on
right.
that. Anyway, after the drones were seen over Wright Pat, a NOTAM was issued closing the airspace between Friday night and Saturday morning. The airspace has since been reopened, Perdeman said. So basically, Wright Patterson Class D airspace closed due to security threat. Use extreme caution, heavy UAS activity in KFFO surface area.
Dude, how do they allow that?
Well, do you remember?
Go out there with a freaking 12 gauge shotgun with, you know,
Right. Well,
bird
how
shot.
about some Patriot missiles, or
Oh god, you
how
don't
about
need
we
to
put an
spend.
Iron Dome out there?
I know. You don't
But
need to spend that much. All you have to
I
do
know.
is just shoot at it with a shotgun, man, and you'll take it down. Those
Yes.
drones, they're not they're not built to be shot at.
No, they're not. And
They're that'll prove if they're alien or not if they come
well,
down really easy.
right, exactly. And the other thing too is, you remember the whole balloon thing
Mhm.
from several
Mhm.
months ago.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's curious how the current dipshit administration has been just radio silent on it.
Mhm.
And,
I don't get
there
it. I don't get it.
and there was a briefing, I guess, on the drones, but it was a classified briefing. Why is it,
I don't man.
if they're just drones from individuals being retards? Yes, I said retards, thank you. Why does it have to be a classified briefing? If there's no security threat,
I
which
know.
they come out and say, there's no threat to the public, there's no security threat, national security. Oh, but this briefing is classified. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. So I have a little just consumer quadcopter drone that I use just for fun, like with the kids and around the neighborhood and whatever. And I mean, these things, if you shot at that thing, it would come right down. I mean, this thing is so slow if there's wind at all.
Right.
So, and I know there's bigger versions of like quadcopters, but that's what a lot of people are saying they look like.
Mhm.
Um, even this little one though, dude, like it has lights, so at night it can be seen. Like I'm sure if I flew
Right.
this thing at night, well, first of all, you're not if you don't have your drone license, you're not supposed to be flying a drone at night. But if I flew this thing at night and just wanted to mess around with people, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would get freaked out, you know,
Mhm.
because it's kind of loud, kind of sounds a little eerie. It's got
Right.
blinking lights on it. I mean, UFO town, basically. If people
Right.
get free, especially if people are listening to the mainstream media on all this stuff, they're getting the wrong information anyway,
Well, they
and
are.
it's just going to make it worse. But I just find it hard to believe. I mean, President Trump spoke at a press conference earlier this week and says government knows what it is, and they're
Mhm.
not saying anything about it. And I definitely think they should. And honestly, if there's drones that are affecting the airspace of our military installations, take them
Es-
out.
especially
Nobody's
if
going to
these,
complain.
especially if these are drones that are from our enemies, which some people have speculated. You've got Iran, the Iran mothership. They're coming out of the ocean. They're
Yeah.
eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Anyway, and then of course China. I
Cats and
mean,
dogs living together, mass hysteria.
hysteria. I know, right? Uh, I just,
But
I don't,
I,
or they could be alien. You don't know.
or,
mutant in Sector 16B.
Um,
exactly.
but
How are
Sundowner
they not picking
Studios,
up the signal that's going to the drone that's flying it too? Like,
right?
dude, go. I
I
believe
mean,
President Trump, dude. I think the military knows what it is. They're just told to not say
and
anything
there's
by the
there's other
current
speculation
administration.
out there that it is that some of these drones could be like operated by the military and they're like part of the nest response. They're looking for nuclear signature or something like that, kind of national security. Anyway, Sundowner
Yeah,
Studios brings up a good point. Here's the problem with that, Aaron. One
yeah,
so-called drone was a life flight helicopter. Somebody's going to get hurt with all this crazy. And you know
right.
what? You're absolutely right about that.
That
And
that is that is a good point. But what my point is, Wright Patterson Air Force Base isn't going to close down their airspace because they mistaken a medical helicopter in their airspace,
right,
with a drone. That
right.
that's not going to happen.
Now,
Um, as
and
far as people out there spotting these so-called drones, absolutely. I'm talking about the military, something right over the base, not responding to radio. Guarantee they had binoculars on it or cameras or FLIR, something on it. It's not a helicopter, it's not, something civilian, it's whatever. It's a quadcopter, it's some kind of a drone that's being operated remotely. That's what I'm
mhm,
saying, engage. Obviously not just, oh, it looks like a drone, shoot it down. That's not what I'm advocating. I'm just
right.
saying military has got to know what's going on. I know that they do. Come on.
And they do.
Even Hill Air
And
Force Base reported there was some drone activity up by,
mhm,
and the other thing that I don't understand too is there are airplane spotters and photographers all over the fucking place all the time. And mysteriously these drones are just not flying around when spotters are there. I guess at night, you're not going to have the spotters there, but I just find it hard to believe all this is happening just at night.
right,
And
exactly.
there's lots of photographers out there at all these bases and airports all the time with
All the time.
fantastic photo equipment. None of this blurry Area 51 conspiracy theory photos. Um, and so I don't know. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just it is weird what's going on.
So I want to play this audio really quick, and then we're gonna stay on this exact subject of people misidentifying, and it could be dangerous
Hmm.
and this and that. But let me
Yeah.
just play
Yeah.
this clip really quick. This is a radio call between Wright Pat
Hmm.
Tower and a medical transport aircraft that occurred during the drone
Okay.
incident. And
Okay. There
yeah,
you
so
go.
check this out.
Patterson Tower, med flight 1900 feet, about 7 miles southwest of the field, like transition your Delta northeastbound.
Med Flight 8 Patterson Tower, use extreme caution for heavy UAS movement on the base. Security forces is handling the situation. Suggest at or above 1700 AGL.
That we will maintain 2000 and on our transition for Med Flight 8.
And I gotta keep the lights down so that security forces can see.
Roger that, no problem.
Position approved, sir.
Approved, Med Flight 8.
Med Flight 8 Tower.
Ahead for Med Flight 8.
Hey, sir, you're still approved through our Class Delta. After you leave, Columbus is going to sterilize the Class Delta as of 0330 Zulu. Patterson Class Delta is closed after your transition.
I'm sorry about that. You got stepped on by other traffic. Can you say again?
Yes, sir. Your transition is still approved. However, Patterson Class Delta is sterilized as of 0330 Zulu for heavy unknown UAS activity. Security Forces is handling it, and Columbus is going to sterilize the airspace after you leave the Delta.
Roger that. No problem. Thank you.
All aircraft use extreme caution. Patterson Class Delta is now closed for heavy UAS activity.
Interesting. Pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
that is interesting. And Hank, he's one of the photographers. He works on base as well up at Hill, but he says I've yet to see one myself. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. I don't.
It is pretty weird. So
It, and we mentioned this last week, but it's almost like there's something going on over here that the government
exactly.
or whatever doesn't want you
over
to see
here,
what's
not
going on
here.
over here. So
Yep.
they're like, look what's going on over here. And yeah, anyway.
Yep. I totally agree. So so I want to show this other X post here, and this is actually from the new area 150 or the new area 51.
Okay.
Which one is the one? Okay. Got to make sure I put up the right one here. All right. So this is coming from the new Area 51, at the new Area 51 on X. I believe two things are going to begin happening. Misinformed people are going to start shooting at manned aircraft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Again. Okay. And people may get hurt. Number two, there will probably be some people buying off-the-shelf drones and start flying them at night just to cause more panic. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
dipshits
Yeah.
beget more dipshits.
Yeah.
Copycat. Anyway, so this is coming from Mario Nawfal, at Mario Nawfal on X. I follow him. Sometimes he's got some good stuff. Sometimes not so great.
Yeah.
And this says, oh, whoops. Get back to here.
Oops.
Numerous sightings of large drones reported over NYC's LaGuardia Airport and nearby areas. Of authorities are investigating. Here it goes. So here's all those drones. Ready?
Airliners on approach to the airport.
Kind of reminds me of Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Maybe turn it down just a tad, brother. Thank you.
They're saying these are drones.
Dude, that's aircraft on approach into the airport. Yeah.
Yep. So where are the community notes? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Community notes. This is clearly a landing pattern for LaGuardia Airport shot from different angles. So again, you've got all these people that are just throwing this shit out there for clickbait, which just infuriates me. It annoys the shit out of me.
Not only that, but they post it and they're like unidentified, maybe to you because you're an idiot.
Right.
Like, pay attention. I don't know.
So this was also recently posted on X, which really helps explain to a lot of people, you know, that don't know what they're talking about, what to expect. So, okay, you've got your logo lights on the tail.
Yep.
The wing inspection lights, okay, used for inspection and to increase aircraft visibility. You've got your white blinking anti-collision lights, there's strobes. Then you've got the position lights. Here come the colored ones, the red and blue. Uh-oh. I'm surprised somebody hasn't said it's Santa Claus because they're red and blue. So then you've got the alternating
red and green, you mean?
Yeah, did I say red and blue? I meant to
you
say
said
red
and blue.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to say red and green.
Okay.
And then, of course, the bright landing lights.
Yeah.
You've got your anti-collision lights that are on top and bottom of the aircraft, and
Yeah.
then you've got your, your turn off and taxi
Yeah.
lights.
And
So
and depending on the aircraft too, it like it, they're in different spots on the aircraft too. In general,
that
you've got your, you know, lights pretty much standard, but like landing lights, they can be on the nose, they can be on the wing, they can be near the landing gear. It just depends. And so it does, every aircraft doesn't look exactly the same in the sky. But
right,
anyway, let's
exactly.
get to some comments here, brother.
Okay. So basically,
Um
yes, there's something
yeah.
going on. Absolutely. I agree with that. Are they alien? Probably not. Well, are they alien as in ET alien? Probably not. Are they alien as in, from another country? Possibly.
Maybe.
Um, there's way too many. Are there a lot of copycats out there? Yes. And are there a lot of dipshits out there that don't know what the fuck they're talking about and they
It's
want
not,
clickbait on X?
I
Yes, there
know.
are. So
I know.
anyway, go ahead, brother. Get
I
to those
know.
comments.
Well, Ryan just says that's what I was just going to say, Aaron, and I'm not sure what he was referring to specifically because that comment is a few minutes old. But anyway, Matt Wadman, not staying, but wanted to say hi from the Delta Center at the hockey game tonight. And yes, Ramp Swag is on.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. He's probably got the Raptor hockey hood shirt on. So that's
I'll bet
cool.
he does. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Wadman. Enjoy the game. Go Utah Hockey Club. Let's see here. Ryan, no way our military doesn't know what's going on, especially with technology we have starting to seem like a distraction. Yeah, that's
Yep.
probably what. And then Hess, spinny side up. The sky is falling. Exactly.
Game over, man.
Exactly. Hank, he also caught you saying blue, brother.
I know. Sorry, dude.
We
I meant
already corrected that. We already
yeah.
corrected that. But anyway, and then Sundowner Studios again. What if drones are so prevalent and relatively cheap, but pose a national security threat? So the recent activity is a nudge to take them out of the public hands. I know, sounds conspiracy.
Hey, that's
You know,
absolutely plausible, dude.
there are more conspiracy theories that have come true over the last 4 years than ever in history. I think
Mhm.
so. I don't think
What about
anything or any theory is off the table.
exactly. I agree.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, lots of people are saying that maybe it's like a NASA experiment or maybe it's I don't know. I
Well,
just
and
might be a mix of everything.
I did see a NOTAM somebody posted on X, and I forgot to bookmark it, but it was talking about different airspace in the New Jersey area
Hmm.
where there was going to be a lot of training. Now, it didn't specify what type of aircraft,
Mm-hmm.
fixed wing, rotor, drones. So, I mean, this could just be a whole bunch of people blowing things out of proportion. It could be some politicians kind of grandstanding so they can get their 10 minutes,
Or
uh, or
I've
15
also heard,
minutes of fame or
yeah, I've also heard the theory that maybe this is the something to do with the military industrial complex trying to get more funding by saying, "Hey, look, we need drone protection everywhere now." So it
yeah.
would be a way to sell more defense equipment. You
Wasn't
just
it funny that the budget is up for approval right now? The
I know.
NDAA? I believe it
Yeah.
is. I don't know if it actually has been approved yet, but, I
Yeah, I
know
don't
that
know.
that's a great theory, actually. So,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah,
got
interesting.
drones fly circles in the desert all the time like the MQs. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I know.
it
It's
could just be you know what it could be is, couple of about a handful of guys at Creech had a few beers one night and like, "Watch, we're gonna fuck with everybody in New Jersey." They're just laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I know. I know, right? Because of the depot for drones through Hank. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It I still think the military knows what's going on.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think they do as well.
dude, you could send up one F-35 and that thing has enough sensor power and situational awareness to probably know what that the structural uh components in the alloy the drone is made of, for crying
Yep.
out loud. Like it, you can't tell me that they haven't pointed some kind of sophisticated equipment or aircraft like F-35 or F-22 at something and
Well,
know exactly what it is. I mean,
and
come on.
the current federal government, the current regime, which is about to come to an end, thank God, um,
Mhm.
they're making it they're making us look like we're stupid, like
Yeah, I
we're
know.
dumb, we can't figure
It's
this out,
true.
and anyway, I digress. By the way, everybody, the Rampcheck podcast, Rampcheck Aviation podcast live
Aviation.
stream. Jesus, I can't talk right now.
It's
Um,
okay.
we're live mostly every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And we're on pretty much several of the streaming platforms. We've got X, Facebook, uh, sometimes Instagram. We're on Rumble and also YouTube. If you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, please head over there, subscribe, check out some of our check out a lot of our content. We got a ton on there. We got a lot of great shorts. Of course, you can find a kind of a catalog of all of our past live streams. I knew we were going to get shit
I
from you
know.
from
I
Side Up
know.
or from
Leave it to Hess to give us
yeah,
some shit.
leave it to Hess or BH. He's not on
Yeah,
heckling us tonight.
he's not on time.
So,
Mountain
dude,
Time.
all right, I'm not even going to acknowledge.
Hey, we try. We
I
try.
know, right? We do.
Maybe he'll understand this. Sometimes we get a call and we can't do it on Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Hmm,
Mountain Time. He'll understand
exactly.
that.
Yes, for sure. Anyway, dude, I'm not going to acknowledge that one. But go to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. You'll be able to. Damn it! You'll be able to get notified every time we put up content or we're doing a live stream. We do have some pop-up live streams every now and then, like when there's a significant SpaceX launch. Really excited for the next Starship test. What is that? Flight 7 coming
Yeah,
up here, I think just shortly after the
Jan-
beginning of the
I
year.
yeah, I think January 7th is the current
Ooh, nice.
scheduled date, but that could change, obviously.
Being nominated for Pilot of the Year has gone to his head. Yes, it has. I
That's
love it.
right. Speaking of Hess, I was working on something cool that I'll post sometime within the next week about his retirement flight. I kind of rediscovered a bunch of photos and a few video clips of that day. So, and I even asked Hess to fill in some details like how many years he was in the Guard, how many years he flew Black Hawk, and pretty impressive. Hess was actually in the Utah Army National Guard for 20 years and flew Blackhawks for 12 and deployed 3 times. Isn't that
Damn,
crazy?
that is
Deployed
crazy.
3 times. Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan. Pretty damn cool. And part of his deployments were with the 82nd Airborne. I mean, talk about just, history, just,
Oh yeah.
units, and the 10th Mountain Division. So it's no wonder some of his stories have been just wild what he was
Oh
doing
yeah.
over
I
there.
just listened to you're familiar with the Sean Ryan podcast, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
just listen to an episode with a Chinook pilot.
Mm.
Um
Wow.
and
Nice.
yeah, I'm sure that these Hess and this guy probably crossed paths at some point. We need to get Hess back on again to tell us some cool
Yeah.
stories.
We need to do video this time. The last couple times we've had him on, we just had the audio.
Brother, have you
So
seen Hess? We can just do audio. That's fine.
oh my god.
I had to get him
Oh,
back. I just did.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway. No, we love you, Hess. Yeah, we'd love you have you on the video version of the podcast.
Mhm.
And let's see. So, brother, what do you say? We move on to another story?
Or whatever he is, guys.
Nice,
That's funny.
brother. I love it. Very cool. But yeah,
Yeah,
maybe a couple
let,
more stories and we'll wrap her
yeah,
up.
let's do a really quick one here. So I just want to bring this up. This is Alex Hollings. if you don't follow him here, I'm gonna zoom in. There. Is that a little bit better? Probably read that better.
Yeah, that's good.
But anyway, go follow Alex Hollings. He's awesome. But anyway, so his X account is at Alex Hollings 52. Anyway, he says earlier this year I lost much of the vision in my left eye and had surgery hoping to correct it. Unfortunately, the surgery was not successful. To tell you the truth, I didn't take it very well. And the X post thread continues. After all my talk about veterans, mental health, and the importance of asking for help when you need it, I didn't. Instead, I started drinking more and exercising less. I stopped reaching out to friends and family and isolated myself. I focused on work because despite having to learn to read with one eye closed, I still have some vision in my left eye. So I get sort of double vision. That makes reading hard. It was something I could control. I'm far enough out now that I can see that I haven't been making good choices, and over the past few weeks, I've been trying to address that. But after all this, there's one thing I'm supremely grateful for that came as a result of my focus on work. A few years ago, if you told me I could make YouTube videos that would reach an audience like this, I would have laughed you out of the room. But somehow, let me expand. Okay. But somehow this happened. Somehow I found a community of incredible, well informed, and mostly well intentioned folks who are interested to hear what I have to say. So check this out. His 2024 basically year in review on YouTube. 104.3 thousand new subscribers,
Wow.
36.5 million views, 109 uploads, 102.4 thousand comments, 1.4 million likes, 122.6 thousand shares. And I can say we are a part of those numbers. But anyway, that's amazing, and Alex, he definitely deserves it. We love his work. We follow him. Awesome. Uh, it continues to go. In the midst of me feeling terrified that I might not get to actually see my daughter grow up, I found solace with a few 100,000 strangers who share my passion for tech, and I'm truly and sincerely grateful. Yeah, man. AvGeek Joe actually commented here. I just noticed that 7 hours ago. I don't have much vision in my left eye either. My condolences. Anyway, people just go on to just say, "Hey, man, you're awesome." Blah blah blah. I even commented earlier. Where's my comment? God, he has so many great followers. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's go home here. Anyway, okay, so right here's what I replied. I just said, "Hang in there, brother, and keep doing what you do. You're one of the best at it. We love what you do. We all have issues in life, dot dot dot, health, financial, business, relationship. It's life, ups and downs. We all got each other's backs. That's what it's all about." So keep at it, Alex. I just wanted to bring that up because apparently he was having a rough time, and but sounds like he's doing good now. And yeah, sorry about your eye, man. That's a rough one, man.
And there was a post right below his from Elon Musk. Speaking of Elon Musk,
Oh,
I don't know
there
if you
was.
heard some of the it was just about the spending bill. Nothing relevant to what we were saying, but
Okay.
it just reminded me that his Neuralink, I mean, I think within the next 5 to 10 years, they're going to be able to restore vision to blind people. I mean,
Dude, it's
they've made some
total.
crazy
Yeah.
advances.
Yeah, it's totally true. I mean, they are working on some pretty amazing things.
Mhm.
And I think right now they said the technology is like if you were to look at like shapes like on an early like gaming system where it's very pixelated and it's like, kind of like Pong or something where it's just very
Yeah.
rudimentary. But
Mhm.
still, I mean, just the fact that they can get your brain to see something like that as vision is just unbelievable.
Well,
And that'll happen. And there's been a lot of great people that have had issues that a lot of people could have thrown the
Mhm.
towel in. I mean, you look at Rush Limbaugh. I mean, he lost his hearing, for crying
Right.
out loud.
Right.
And he's a freaking radio talk show host.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but anyway, Alex, you're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. We want you on the podcast. We've done
Love
a
to
little
have
bit
you.
of communicating behind the scenes, and hopefully we can nail it down and get him on the show. He's a good guy, and like-minded av geek. He does a great job on his show and his YouTube channel. So hopefully we can get him on sometime here in the near future.
Yes, definitely. Godspeed. Love to have you on here, and let's hope for more advances. Definitely. Speaking of AvGeek Joe, hi, I just escaped the Great Nose Wine Fest of Washington. And
Yeah.
one guy even whined about the KC-135. The KC-135.
Oh my
Frankly,
gosh.
we should base F-35s in Spokane and get Bayo back to F-35.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is a perfect example of a one-track mind.
That's right.
Yep. Thanks, AvGeek Joe. Good to have you on the podcast.
Well,
tonight.
you don't want to, quash his hopes and dreams, maybe one day, but I don't know. I think Bayo's done with F-35s. We're
Yeah,
gonna have to get used to the send it in a tanker.
I think she is too, and maybe she'll be able to wave to her F-35 friends when she's refueling them. So
That's right.
and I'm sure she'll be refueling a lot of F-35s.
Oh yeah, being out here in Utah,
absolutely,
almost every day the tankers go out to the West Desert, Utah Test and Training Range, and top off Panthers over the desert.
Oh, absolutely. AvGeek Joe, yes, I have one song on the soundtrack. Also, did I share that I got a drone and have named her Mini Mock?
Oh my God. I think you said something about a drone, but Mini Mock it is.
That's funny. Okay.
Man.
Dick Sargent.
Nobody kicks ass without tanker gas, baby.
Exactly. Yep. I think Nick was maybe expecting to see Mark on here, Sluggo. So
I know.
sorry, man.
It'll happen.
Yep, we're
again.
gonna get him in the very, very near future. And that'll be fun. So you got another story for us, brother?
Let's see. Which one should we do? Let's see. Okay.
How about a couple more and then we'll
I'll do the H-20 story.
Okay.
With
perfect.
the with China. So here we go.
By the
Okay.
way, I just found a new go ahead. Go ahead.
You found a new what? Go ahead.
A new top secret picture of the China's H-20. You want me to show it? Pretty awesome. Here it is.
Sure. Oh yeah, right. That is a Northrop product. Excuse me.
It's
Excuse me.
the Chinese version of it. This is the one that they're going to unveil in 2025. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, get that damn thing off the screen. Anyway, so this is coming from the war zone. Joseph Shrevethik. All right, there you go. China's H-20 stealth bomber unlikely to debut until 2030s, according to U.S. intel. China also continues to pursue a smaller regional stealth bomber aircraft in parallel to the H-20 program. I actually didn't know that. But anyway, the U.S. military says it still does not expect China's long-awaited H-20 bomber to make its debut. Unclear if that means its entrance into operational service or just its emergence publicly until sometime in the next decade. Earlier this year, the People's Liberation Army Air Forces, say that fast, deputy commander was quoted saying the unveiling of the aircraft at least would be coming soon. There have been reports for years now that the bomber expected to be a stealthy flying wing design, broadly reminiscent externally to the US B-2 Spirit, could be about to break cover. A general assessment of the state of the H-20 bomber program is included in the U.S. military's latest annual report to Congress on Chinese military developments. The Pentagon released an unclassified version of the report today, which also says that I'll just say PLA, is still developing a stealthy medium range bomber referred to in the past as the JH-XX. So anyway, here I'll play this really quick. So this was a little promo video that China had put out a little while ago. It shows yeah.
Stupid.
Anyway,
Sorry.
let's see here. I want to get to where it shows the bomber because this is like a little bit
Nice,
long.
Generosity. Was wondering when the China is asshole drop would come up. Yep.
Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. I think it's coming up here. But anyway, they're putting out all kinds of see, there it is. That's that photo they had there. But yeah, it looks like a B2 under there.
Nice B2 under the blanket, guys.
Yeah, anyway. But let's see. PLA is seeking to extend its power projection capability with the development of the new H-20 stealth strategic bomber. With official PRC state media saying that this new bomber will have a nuclear mission in addition to fulfilling conventional roles. The report states the PLAAF is developing new medium and long range stealth bombers to strike regional and global targets. So, I mean, really, there's not a lot more information about it. I mean, eventually they'll come out with it. Just, probably similar to like the J-20, the J-35. They're basically just, the China Walmart toy version of what the US has. I mean, you can't not take China serious, but they're a good 15, 20 years in technology behind us still.
Right. Exactly.
But they're definitely pursuing catching up. So you can't take it lightly, but anyway.
Right. I mean, if this is their latest stealth bomber, then they got a little catching up to do. So I'm not too worried. Couple of comments in the chat. Let's see. We got Avgeek Joe. No, Bayo F-35 equals Bayo Olsen.
The Beatles, like the Beatles.
Avgeek Joe, my drone is a DJI Mini 3, by the way. My best to Sluggo. Awesome, thanks. And Dick Sargent, old Q model crew chief. Oh,
Ooh,
nice. Very cool. We might have to have Dick on the podcast to tell us a few stories.
Yeah, right.
Avgeek Joe, nice work, People's Republic of Copying.
China is
Yeah.
asshole.
Exactly.
Oh, we already showed that one from Generosity. And Generosity says, nice Northrop Grumman B-21 ad rip.
I know.
I know, exactly. It's the same damn thing. So if you want to know what China's going to do, just look at what we release, and then they'll get to it 10, 15 years later after they, get all the plans from Hillary Clinton and go through them all and reverse engineer it. And anyway, whatever.
I know. That's nuts, man. Anyway, all right.
It is.
Let's see here. Maybe one more story real quick.
Yep.
We're just over an hour.
By the way, I saw a headline that, and this was also on the War Zone when I was looking for other stories. In fact, I'm going to show this right now. Let me pull this up here. And I want to talk to Sluggo about this. KC-135 tanker with artificial intelligence co-pilot set to fly next year. That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. We'll talk about that on another podcast with Mark. I want to get his feeling on this.
Yeah.
And then let's see. And then let's go. Here's that story. So this is the new Syrian airline. This is coming from @Amuse on X. Hijacked. America's war on terror ends with Al Qaeda running its own commercial airline. Few ironies stand as stark as the U.S. involvement in Syria, a misadventure that began under the auspices of the 2001 authorization for use of military force, initially designed as a broad mandate to pursue Al Qaeda and its affiliates following the 9/11 attacks. And if you want to read more about that, you can. But there's um, let's see. Other part. Okay, so as of 2024, the unthinkable has become a reality. Abu Muhammad al-Jawlani, a man whose career was forged in the furnace of al-Qaeda's ideology, now presides over the de facto government in Syria. The collapse of Bashar al-Assad's regime, accelerated by years of U.S. and allied interventions, paved the way for I'm just going to call him for Al's ascension. His administration even boasts a commercial airline, Syria Air, signaling a chilling normalization of a terror state. The ultimate
Wow.
irony lies in the connection to 9/11, 2 decades after Al Qaeda's hijackers turned airplanes into weapons of mass destruction. The U.S. finds itself complicit in enabling that very network to establish its own state airline. So
They can't approve them to
people with
do
the
that. I mean,
same
come
beliefs that basically orchestrated and carried out 9/11 now have their own airline. How terrifying is that? Seriously, I'm
it's
guessing Syrian
ridiculous.
Air
It's
won't be
absolutely
allowed into U.S.
ridiculous.
airspace anytime soon, but
Yeah.
um, yeah. Symbolically, this marks a grotesque inversion of the narrative that justified the global war on terror, from combating jihadist networks to inadvertently facilitating their governments and infrastructure. Practically, it underscores the catastrophic misalignment of U.S. policy goals, where the eradication of extremism has given its way to entrenchment, leaving a legacy of compromised credibility and regional instability. This surreal turn of events underscores the perils of interventionist hubris. So there you go, Syrian airline. Look at that
Yeah,
cute little 747 SP. I doubt that's
I
still
know.
flying, but
Love that. Yeah, I don't think it's still flying. But Avgeek Joe says also we need Syria Air to be permanently grounded. I'm sure a few F-15Is can fix that very quickly. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, I
I'm
agree
sure.
with you there. And then here I wanted to show this video really quick. This comes from flight level 36 Arrow on X. And so here we go. The first civilian flight of Syrian Air operated by an Airbus A320 since the fall of President Assad's regime. Took off on Wednesday, December 18th from Damascus International Airport to Aleppo. So,
Wow.
how many Allahu Akbars do you think they heard on the way up the stairs?
Oh my God. Turn it down just a tad.
Sorry.
Thanks, brother. That GPU is
Yep.
just as loud as I remember.
I just wanted it to be real for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh my God. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable, dude.
Well, they're not going to get far if they're,
Yeah.
gonna be towed the entire way. Maybe it was towed to Aleppo.
Syrian Air. Interesting.
That's scary shit, man. It really is. I mean, I don't know. It's
I don't know, man. This world is something else.
yep.
I'm sure nobody other than like Russia or Iran or somebody's going to allow them to fly in their airspace. I mean, come on, seriously?
Yeah, I doubt that there's too many countries that will allow them there. But just the fact they have their own commercial airline is just wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've
I
seen
saw
that
that too.
co-pilot in the movie Airplane.
Especially when it deflates. My ass isn't gonna
Right?
inflate it.
Yeah, anyway. So let's see. Okay, we already got this comment from Avgeek Joe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, are we gonna do a Instagram stories tonight, or are we just gonna what do you want to do?
I
Oh,
think
wait.
we should hit the back that video up. Rampcheck logo on the tail. No, it's not. We
No.
are not a sponsor of that shit. Come on, man. Exactly. I think we should just visit the Ramp Swag store really quick tonight.
Hey, let's do it. We'll
And,
do Instagram stories from accounts we follow next time. Hopefully, you weren't tuning in for just that. But anyway,
Exactly.
ooh, new
Okay,
stickers. I like
cool.
it.
Got some new stickers on here. Got some. Let's see here. Let me show you. One sec. Anyway, yeah, got some. Fighter squadron unit logos on the actual top view of the silhouette. Got some cool Alabama red tail stickers. Those are brand new. But yeah, and then of course there's Mock and Bayo. I'm sure AvGeek Joe's gonna love those.
Oh yeah.
That's a new sticker. It's basically got their the sticker logos that I developed for them. And they just place it on the silhouette top of an F-35A. Anyway, got the noise complaint department sticker and t-shirts and some hoodies out now. So check those out. Those are good.
Love them.
Slap those anywhere they're complaining about noise. But anyway, noise complaint. Obviously, some hats. Lot of new stickers. A lot of cool new. Got some pansies embroidery designs. Have a nice air dominant day with the F-22 on there, and then we've got this is the hat style that we're giving away in the
Nice.
Christmas hat giveaway. So that's pretty cool there. F-35, with the HL, from the Tel
I
Flash.
like that a lot.
Yeah, we've got just a lot of great things on there. Some new hoodies we've got on there. These are really cool. These are this is the 65th Aggressors. These hoodies are really cool because they got some great design on them.
I love that design. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
those
gonna
are
need to have a couple of those for Red Flag.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. There's the Green Demons, Alaska. That's Fast's unit. So he's part of the 356 fighter squadron up in Alaska, removed before flight swag. Let's see here. Let me go back to stickers really quick. Stickers go out pretty quick. So if you order them, you still should get them right around Christmas. Not really sure if it'll get there by Christmas now, but if you order tonight, your chances are a lot better if they
Nice.
do. But yeah, look at these. I mean, we've just got a huge variety of stickers, different designs. Got some cool patriotic
Ooh, I want
designs.
that
Which one?
B2 Spirit flag.
Yeah,
That's
isn't that cool?
awesome. Yeah.
I have. Let's see, where did I put that?
I know Christmas is coming, brother. Just saying.
Oh, I know. See, here's one of the. So this is the KC-135. Let's see. This is the KC-135 sticker. Look how cool.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's sick. And the cool thing, it's got a light gray outline, so it's not just white on this particular sticker. So we're able to outline the stickers in different colors now too. So so we could have a little bit of variety there. But yeah, a lot of cool designs. So I encourage you to go to rampcheckglobal.com. Here's the Ramp Swag store QR code if you want to scan that if you're not watching on your phone. Obviously, you can't scan that if you're watching on your phone. Anyway, that'll take you to the Ramp Swag store where all of our original designs are on there. We spend a lot of time and effort having all this available for you, and we definitely take requests. We take care of a lot of people. Had a guy just last week actually request this sticker right here. He wanted a Legacy Hornet with the original VX5 Vampires instead of VX9, which they are now. with the Super Hornets and the
Oh, that's
F-35C and the Growler. And so anyway, so I did that for him, and boom, taken care of. So we tried to accommodate as many requests as possible. But anyway,
Sweet.
thanks again. Go to the Ramp Swag store. We'd love your business. Help support the show. Help support everything that we do all year in bringing videos and photos and covering events like Red Flag, media events, you name it. So anyway, thanks again. That's it for the Ramp Swag store.
We got a great idea from Hank. Need to make a Safe Skies Utah Not Approved sticker.
I like it.
I like that too. That's awesome. Great idea. All right.
I'm going
Let's
to take
see.
a picture of that so I don't forget.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yep.
Couple more comments before we take off. Avgeek Joe, next time IG accounts we follow will be lit.
There you go.
And
That's
let's
right.
see. And then what else we got? We got Ryan. Great job tonight, brothers. Hopefully we helped your drive.
Yeah,
pass a little bit more
he's
quickly.
probably sitting out in the driveway in his car. He didn't want to come in and be on the show, so he's like, "Will you fucking get over with the show?"
And Avgeek Joe, of course, appreciate you guys. We appreciate you too.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. And like we said, we'll definitely get Sluggo on here again here very, very soon. Are we gonna do a Christmas Day podcast, brother?
Oh God, probably not. But
Yeah,
you never
probably
know.
not.
You never
Yep.
know.
We may just, pop in and say hello and
Here, maybe we'll put a little bit of Christmas music on in the background real quick, just as we're.
Is it copyrighted? Oh, I lost your voice audio there, brother.
You did? You did?
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Okay. It was probably just catching up. But anyway, if we don't talk to you before Christmas or before New Year's, we just want to say thank you for your support. Thank you for watching the show. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. We're going to do everything we can to see you before the new year. But we've got a lot of great things planned for 2025 as well.
2025 for Rampcheck's going to be lit.
That's right. It's going to be lit. We actually do plan to cover several red flags. I mean, I'm sure the Nellis Air show. William Tell 2025. Hopefully that's going to happen like it was supposed to. Like it is supposed to. Plus many other things that we're looking forward to. But anyway, anything you want to say there, brother?
Just a couple more comments. Avgeek Joe says, thanks, Merry Christmas. And Ryan just says, LMAO, 10 minutes out, actually. Well, hurry up. We can't stall for 10 minutes.
I know.
And Sundowner Studios, we'll end with this one. Love spending time with you guys. See ya. Well, thanks, man. We appreciate you watching.
See ya. Yeah.
That was
I
awesome.
love it.
Did you get a new soundboard?
Cool. No, it's part of the restream music we can play.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's just their little Christmas edition. They even have a New Year one too. But I wasn't gonna play it, but here, I'll play it a sec. See?
Nice.
Anyway. All right, we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Tony.
I'm Aaron.
We'll see you next time. Take care.